Are you looking for the best laser printer? In this video we will look at some of the best laser printer on the market. Before we get started with our video,
we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Number 1. Canon Color imageCLASS MF656CDW. If you want something a little cheaper, the Canon Color imageCLASS MF656CDW is a great choice. It's also a color laser all-in-one with the same features and print quality as the brother we recommend above. However, it prints slower at 22 pages per minute, and it can only reach that speed over a USB or Ethernet connection, which is inconvenient if you don't have space near the computer or router to place the printer. Other than that, the rest of the printer is great. You still get an ADF-equipped scanner with duplex scanning, outstanding print quality, and a high page yield. Plus, it's easier to maintain than the brother because the cartridges contain the drum, meaning you don't need to replace the drum separately. Number 2. Brother MFCL2750DW. For our mid-range pick, we chose the Brother MFCL2750DW. This all-in-one monochrome model has an ADF-equipped scanner with extendable hinges to accommodate thick items like textbooks and single-pass duplex scanning. It produces incredibly sharp documents, doesn't take long to warm up, and prints quickly at 36 pages per minute. It yields about 2,000 prints, and the toner cartridge is cheap, which helps keep maintenance costs low. In addition to Wi-Fi, USB, and Ethernet connectivity, there's NFC support for easy, one-touch connection. Like most printers, this model is only one of many variants in the lineup. If you don't need features like duplex scanning and don't mind slightly slower printing speed, you can save money with the Brother MFCL2710DW variant. Again, you aren't compromising on print quality. You can also get bundles with a longer-lasting XL toner cartridge, like Brother MFCL2690DW XL, which might be cheaper than buying the cartridge separately. Check out the full review for more details. Number 3. Brother HLL2350DW. Our best budget pick is yet another Brother model, the Brother HLL2350DW. This print-only monochrome model is a variant of the Brother HLL2325DW we tested, which is also a great choice that costs even less but is a little harder to find. The HLL2350DW produces incredibly sharp and detailed documents and prints up to 32 pages per minute. It also feels very well built and doesn't cost much to maintain, as the toner cartridge lasts a long time and is fairly cheap. The main trade-off is the lack of a scanner, so be sure you won't need to scan anything. Other variants are available, like the higher-end Brother HLL2370DW, which has an Ethernet port and slightly faster printing speed. You can also find bundles with a high-yield and super high-yield toner cartridge in the box, like the Brother HLL2370DW XL. The cheaper Brother HLL2325DW is almost identical to the HLL2350DW, it just prints slightly slower. Number 4. Pantum P2502W. If you're shopping on a very tight budget and want something for those occasional print jobs, we recommend the Pantum P2502W. Like our budget pick, it's also a monochrome print-only unit, meaning it doesn't have a scanner. It produces high-quality black and white documents and doesn't cost much to maintain, as it yields over 2,000 prints, and replacement toner is cheap. The drum is built into the cartridge, so you won't need to replace it separately. It takes a while to warm up, but it prints quickly at 25 pages per minute once it gets going. Unfortunately, this model doesn't support automatic duplex printing, so you'll have to flip the pages manually when printing double-sided. It also tends to push printed pages off the output tray, resulting in out-of-order sheets. It only happens sometimes but is inconvenient. especially during large print jobs. Number 5. HP LaserJet Tank MFP 2604W. If you have a large print load, the HP LaserJet Tank MFP 2604W is the one to get. It's a monochrome laser all-in-one with a refillable toner tank. Similar to super tank inkjet models, a full tank gets you about 4,500 prints, and you can refill the tank as you go, even during print jobs. Plus, the toner is cheap, print quality is outstanding. Documents look sharp with little to no artifacts. As for printing speed, it prints up to 22 pages per minute, but only over a wired USB connection, which is inconvenient if you share the printer with other people or don't have room to keep it close to your computer. Its printing speed drops to 9 pages per minute over Wi-Fi. There's a scanner with an automatic feeder, but it doesn't support duplex scanning, so you'll have to scan double-sided documents manually. The main downside with this printer, which could be a deal breaker for some, is that although the drum lasts a long time, with an estimated lifespan of 50,000 prints, it isn't user replaceable. Additionally, it's hard to access and isn't available for purchase to the general public, so you can only replace it through an authorized service provider.